Hello Guru Nation, it's very rare that we get to do a video right after SIV and we have a seasoned CRA with us. I gotta say, Barbara, thank you for making this SIV not boring, and I can tell within just 2 hours of you being here that you're a good monitor and sites must really like you a lot. So first of all, thank you from all of us site people for understanding that we don't like slides to be read to us at SIV. It's very rare.
Yeah, that's always my goal, not to sit and read slides, because I know that you all can read very well. And I like to make the visit as interactive and open for discussion and as possible, because that's so important. And then just being able to establish that initial rapport, because first impressions are always lasting impressions. And through my career in research, I've always been one to make sure that I develop a good working rapport with my sites from day one. And I think that of course this was about so and this I think that kind of like that's the icebreaker, but that your SIV sets the tone for the remainder of the study.
Yeah.
So that's why I feel like it's so important that you are able to make that connection and making sure that the site is comfortable in asking questions, and they are comfortable in their what their responsibilities are, what my responsibilities are, and how and also this and being able to converse and connect with the PI. That's always that's equally important.
And he was here. This is proof that he was here.
Yeah, he was here. So we went over his part. We did his. He's clear on the ICH GCP regulations and guidelines and his responsibilities as a PI. He's clear on the protocol. He's clear on the inclusions, exclusions, and what his responsibilities are. And that was all discussed, and we were all clear. And he went on about to see his patients.
Yeah, what a concept. So we have two coordinators that Guru Nation might know. They've been very lucky because now we had two in-person SIVs. They had two in-person SIVs and one virtual, right? And then two other studies that you guys weren't here yet. Both of the SIVs were great. This is the second one that's in person, Barbara, that was really good. So they actually don't know what a bad SIV is yet.
Oh, good. We don't want you to know.
How long do you think we can keep it that way? One more study?
Yeah. We're gonna fingers crossed. We're gonna keep them all that way. Like I said, my goal. I never liked it when I was back in a few decades ago in my career as a study coordinator. I did not like to be read to. I would just cringe when the monitors would come out and just read every slide. So I made myself a promise if I ever became a CRA that I would not read to my site.
Thank you.
So
that was great. And you're a perfect mentor, not just for these two. We're lucky to have you as CRA, but everybody watching. So you're a CRA that started as a CRC, and when you first came in, you were already giving these two advice.
Yeah.
That's how I know you're legit. So can you
natural.
give them some public advice now with everyone watching as well?
Yeah, sure. Like I said, I feel like being a study coordinator is a great career path, and becoming a CRA, if that is what your career goals are. You're at this is a great start, because you already be abreast as to what a clinical trial is involved, what the responsibilities of the CRC is versus the responsibilities of a CRA. So I really hope that when you feel like you have gone as far as you want to go as a study coordinator, that you would consider becoming a CRA. I think you'll be a great asset.
Yeah. Unless they stay with us forever. That's an option too. All right, Barbara. So, any advice for people looking to become better as CRAs? Like you said, you've had good sites, you've had bad sites. How do you deal with both?
Well, it's just a matter of like I said, hoping to establish good rapport and letting the site know that we working as a team. I'm not, your monitor's not the police. They're not there to point fingers and to shake and to point fingers and to point back, because at the end of the day, we work as a team, and the goal is to have clean, verifiable data to present to the FDA on behalf of the drug company, and in hopes of approving their product. And that's it. And it takes a team.
Perfect. Okay, and now let's just wrap it up with a quick SIV tips for brand new CRAs. You know how many CRAs watch before their first SIV because they're nervous?
No, there's no point to be nervous. Just don't, because I just let them know. I may not know every part of this protocol. Every I may not have answers to each and every one of your questions, but I will be happy to take any questions back to my team or to the sponsor that we were not able to answer at the visit, and just relax and just do your best job that you can.
All right, perfect. Thank you very much, Barbara. Do you have a LinkedIn or any place people can follow you?
Well, I have a LinkedIn profile, but I can't tell you how current it is.
Okay, so if you want to get a hold of Barbara, you have to reach out to me, and then we'll try to make it work. All right, thank you very much, Barbara. Thank you, Katie and Ray. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.